Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Teddy Ray. I'm out here at ADD with my boy Moo.
What's up, y'all?
My man Slink Johnson, and we are about to play Dungeons and Dragons for the first time.
Welcome, guys, to Dungeons and Dragons. I'll be your dungeon master or DM. My name is Andrew. I've been playing for a very long time. I'm very experienced.
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Who qualified you to be the master?
This game is racist, dude.
It's not racist, guys. In fact, the game actually promotes, different races, different creeds. You guys are working together here. It's an adventure. Moo,
Yo,
you're gonna be a dwarf cleric.
like a magical midget.
You're like a magical midget, yeah. So you're kind of like a wizard.
Ooh, that is a magician.
That's that Kanye. That's that new Kanye.
Oh, that's the Yeezy edition.
A Teddy, you're gonna be a halfling rogue. Now a halfling is kind of like a hobbit, think, the Shire. So I got you some ears here.
Whose ears is these?
Are those Danny Glover's ears?
I think Danny gave them to me, yeah. All right, Slink, you're gonna be a human fighter. And this is your helmet, sir.
The MF Doom.
This is Sparta.
That woke him up. Dungeons and Dragons is all about going on an adventure. It's called a quest. So I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown of the quest and what's going on. All right, guys, ready? All right, in the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asks you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Faladin.
I'm looking at this dude, Andy, like, what are you talking about, bro? I just feel like I'm in a He-Man movie right now or something.
And that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's provisions.
I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought he was talking about time travel. I got scared.
So basically, you guys all agreed to join this quest to get 10 gold.
Intro to this quest. Boring.
You guys want to quickly say what you're going to do with the 10 gold?
I'm a midget, right?
You're a dwarf.
Maybe I'll get some stilts
Get some stilts.
so I can walk tall with the rest of the people.
What's moving in this world? Like, what's the product?
Sheepskin, wool, you have, your armor.
I mean, I might shave down the gold and just, get 2 more of these type of chains. You never know what I'm gonna do with the gold.
But I need that bread, whatever it is, man. Well, my baby mama been on my so I'll probably go drop about 3 coins off on her and the kids and tell them don't bother me for the rest of the year. I need that bread.
So basically, you guys are coming down a trail. You have thickets on both sides of you, flanking you. So they kind of press in closely to the trail. Bam, all of a sudden see these 2 horses that are down with arrows sticking out of them. You come up to them, you have to stop the cart because you're gonna run into these horses, you know what I mean? And they kind of look like they might have belonged to Gundren Rockseeker, your patron, who hired you for the job.
Oh, so we lost our bread.
He's got to make a whole production out of this thing. Is he like cocaine? Is he very imaginative?
And then all of a sudden, you hear rumbling in the brushes and the thickets from the left and to the right, and 4 goblins spring up and attack.
Whoa! So how do you know that 4 goblins hopped up and attacked?
Yes, I do, because I'm the dungeon master. I know what's going on.
You got one more time to refer yourself as master.
I'm gonna beat your ass and put you in this wizard hat.
Just call me Andy, all right?
Okay.
Your name is Mayonnaise.
All right, I'm
Mayonnaise.
Andy, and now we have to do what's called roll initiative, which determines the order of combat. So now we're entering into a combat situation where we're going to be taking turns, kind of like, have you ever played Final Fantasy? Moo, why don't you go ahead and roll the d20 for me, plus add your dexterity modifier.
Wait, what? I feel like I was in school. It was horrible.
So basically, you get attacked and you're going to say, oh my God, how fast am I? How dexterous am I? You know what I mean?
I don't know what the hell that is.
So you have a -1 because you're a dwarf, so you're kind of like,
I'm like Kobe Bryant right now. Just not good, but I wish I was good.
you're kind of like an older Kobe Bryant.
Very deceptive game.
10 as well, plus your modifier,
It's +3.
+3.
Nobody likes math. Why is there so much numbers in this?
And then I'll roll for the goblins. The goblins also get a turn.
They ain't even here, man. How they get a
Hat
turn?
on or nothing.
Well, they have pointy ears.
Teddy got pointy ears.
I don't get an extra roll.
I see why a lot of black people didn't play Dungeons and Dragons when I was coming up. Like, what?
So my goblins are gonna pull out their longbows and release some arrows.
Dominoes, that's one thing. It's multiples of 5, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? I can keep up with it, but this, your dexterity is 3. What's your energy? Your energy is -1.
You hit me. Now you have to determine the damage amount. Go ahead. Ooh. 7 plus 4 with your Warhammer. That is 11 points of damage. You just sling a goblin.
Talking about, damn it.
By itself.
I got you, goblins.
So you guys have an opportunity here. You have a goblin that's severely wounded. Instead of just killing this guy, you could capture him and maybe he can show you the way.
Can you believe this? This fool, we sparing this fool life.
You kind of bear hug the goblin.
I won't help you guys.
You guys are gonna have to do an intimidation check to see, since you can't speak goblin, maybe you can rough him up.
Where my homies at?
Okay.
I'll burn you. I'll burn you. Where my
Normally
homies
I
at?
would make you roll, but okay, that worked. At one point they're kind of bored, and then on the other hand, they're very aggressive.
I got him,
You got me.
I got him.
You got me. You got me.
Shut up.
You got me tied up.
Shut up.
So, what happened?
Congrats, you guys beat the goblin ambush. You survived.
Squad.
Took a prisoner named Slurpee. Moo, you have a healing spell.
Heal me, nigga.
Why don't you try to heal up your friends here? So you gotta kind of have to channel the energy. You're using your intellect to summon.
It was powerful, very powerful. That's the exact same healing that Khloe Kardashian did on Lamar Odom when she went and visited him in the hospital.
Was that how we lived so long?
That's why he's still alive.
You guys want to keep marching?
Of course, we got to get
You're
my goal.
losing sunlight here.
Look, I need an AK, 2 ounces of good,
Yeah.
and Ashanti.
The singer?
Yeah.
I actually have no idea who Ashanti is, but sure, fine. You gotta get a 10 or higher to get Ashanti.
Oh yeah, 'cause she's a dime. Booyah!
Ashanti appears to your right. Pow.
Andy just gets together and just make up rules as they go.
All right, so you guys come up to like a cave entrance, and then all of a sudden you hear kind of a rustling of chains, and you hear like dog yelping. You hear lots of like growls and snarls. And all of a sudden, 3 dogs come bolting out. I think I'm just gonna start killing these guys off. I do 7 piercing damage to you with a bite. Bite you for 7.
You just gonna bite it?
When I watched Slink get knocked out, it was time for him to go.
Slink has taken a beating this game, and unfortunately you just are not able to stabilize him this time around.
That's some bullshit. Why the brother always gotta die?
It was time for him to go. That's why me and Teddy Ray did nothing.
Come on, man. I'm the warrior, dog. How you gonna knock me out first?
You know, the homie had to take a fall, so he got knocked out, and, you know, he got ate up.
All right, well, as you guys enter into what's kind of the main chamber of the cave, you you see your friend, Gundren Rockseeker, and his human companion.
My cousin, dog.
Bound and gagged and chained to the wall. Now, you look around, and all of a sudden, this gigantic goblinoid creature called a bugbear, it's kind of like a gigantic goblin, pops out, brandishing a very, very large spiked bat.
Whenever my feet start sweating, I know that I'm going through a traumatic time.
Unfortunately, Ashanti being in the front is easily cut down into pieces.
Why did Shanti die?
Goblin King Clark jumps out in front of you and swings his massive spiked bat, which is so large, in fact, that he's able to target both of you guys at once.
Oh, hell no.
He does 27 points of melee damage.
Yeah.
27 points of melee damage? What are you, Ron Artest?
He's just making shit up because he wants to, man.
Slink,
You been dead.
you're dead. You're dead, Slink.
He's full of it. He just wanted to come here, beat 2 black people. It's something that he knew he could. See, if he wanted to play basketball, me and Teddy would have ran his ass.
All right, so you guys both die, and you don't win. You don't get any gold, and Gundren Rockseeker and his friends stay tied up to the wall, and they're just going to be pretty much screwed, and Clark's going to have his way with both of them. And so thanks for playing, guys. You lost.
What do you mean? Hold up. Hold up.
All right, I got another one of these in an hour downtown, so I got to roll. But hey, thanks for trying, guys.
Moo gotta go feed his kids.
Yeah. All right, see you guys later. All right, thanks.
You just leaving like this?
See you guys.
The story is that there was this miracle of this candle, of this oil, this lamp that was supposed to last for only 1 night, but it ended up lasting 8 nights.
The oil lasted for 8 days.
Right.
It burned for 8 days.
Right.
Can I get a blunt like that?